Abortionist, contortionist, twisting abdomens, hooks pierce your skin, sin grappled in, cling to bone marrow, blood-sucking sparrows, swoop down below, tear at your apparel, hack through your jacket with my best hatchet, looking for your hard asshole but you lack it, clone your chromosomes, advance on your capture, broken bone tones, dance to the fracture, map out your death, route 666, evaporate your blood, just one of many tricks, HIV mix, set to transfuse, cremate your corpse cause I'm leaving no clues, cruise underworlds, dance with damn souls, slice up my friends, God pray for my foes, esophagus chains, swayed with blood stains, wrists get slits, they dipped in blood drip, slip on the guts of fresh open cuts, some mortal bionic mechanical sluts, touch you in places seen by few faces, rape type torture, slaughter oasis, run with loose limbs, you won't get that far, you visited hell without a getaway car, spar with the devil for 1 or 2 rounds, kid you're only outweighed by 2 billion pounds, 2 breaths left and I open your chest, death penalty, don't fuck with the ref.
My vocab got you waving angry fists at me like slow cabs. I heard your whole staff can reproduce like old dads. I make you move like nomads from road pads. Wherever your bite is, write an invisible link on notepads. Got a receipt, well then you still have time to bring your flow back. You never see me out in public cause I'm so fat. Spit rubbish known as road raps. I'm racking you jacket like coat racks or cars with top flats. I'm on that, deep like crime sheets. I'm master Monty's. I beg your dime piece to get me off. Leaving messy floors, let me floss. Rap stars with stripes. No, I got it sewn like Betsy Ross. 30 like Mexican whores. My job secure, like I'm having sex with the boss. Snapping next with the force of excellent sorcery. One-on-one you got me son, but newsflash, my crew is more than me. Fuck what you say it is. Yeah, I was mainly shit, at least put next to me. Goodbye my greatest hits, but still can't get the best of me. Like destiny, I'm always set like clocks after a blackout hits. But half you clicking back of this, it's not too late to back out, kid.
Disturb you like peeling horses on ceilings. I'm marred with the scars on corpses with feelings. Hide the yearling and centurion. I'll lend you my gun and still bury you, son. For shits and giggles, let my spit drizzle. My pick and sickle will stick and jig you. My riddles rig you little by little. You blast to kill, I shoot to cripple, grizzle and chill at my lonely crest. Poke pony breast with my bony flesh. Voices of silence, choices of violence, renting out voids, exploit asylums. My wily tyrants roll with resilience, psychotic brilliance with optic stillness, owning stone drills. Each kill hone skills, I never loan pills, you asshole. I need them, no farms to breed them. Who harm them, I bleed them, send them slow to the Garden of Eden. My art of thieving hearts for no reason is kept erect in sync with the season. Winter's my fave, look Santa, behave. Splinters I save in my microwave. You'll suck on my linkage. You now enter death, the last house on the left, to where you lose air with every deep breath. Jump starting souls, defibrillating hearts. My tranquilizer darts will numb your body parts. Darkness invades as you ingest my blade. Now for heart trade, so happy you stayed. Beautiful vultures flock overhead. I firmly assure the few who fled bled. Disgustingly soaking sidewalks, I'll bury your corpse where the road forks. Display power, uplifting morgues. Melting magnets will slide across boards. Cordial will kill right your repertoire. Leave your skin torn from my scepter scar. Hell's door ajar when I cast a spell. Invade your well with cancerous cells. Swelling your eyes with thoughts of demise. Slice off tongues to cut your replies. Infected gashes spark nasty rashes. I heat spots like Holly Hunter crashes. Slashes of press, gashing your chest. demon possessed to haunt your address. Child of the corn, I'm on my kill swarm. Stay transformed, move in core reform. Full trolling phase, you lost in the maze where death dwells and my sickness stays. Blaze of my flame, glazes terrain. I aim to maim and graze your membrane. Pain symphony will force destiny. Your life's dim for me, the catastrophe. Start to slash and I cause consecutive fainting, splash of blood on the wall, decorative painting, perpetrate my spot, you get torn like a rag top, except in all ruckus we can jam like a bad Glock. I want you to hear screaming butterflies, make a broth of your corpse, this steam and butterfly, face down the mud you'll die, suck dirt, spit and choke, crack your fucking neck, head open, now you're dripping yoke, scope you hurt your eyes, let the grim reaper haunt you, you ain't got no dirty lies, what you thought this was contra, real thug shit, y'all are sinning in your dreams, I'm foul like Bird Young, breaking pinball machines. With the jagged glass, have you torn with the shard? Into porn, I'm a slob, rape you with corn on the cob. Hide the entity, apocalypse is meant to be. On the fringe of the sage, cringe at the scent of me. Shred apart your scar, you better get that tear stitch. Your sabotage and camouflage, unseen like Blair witches. Tiny incisions, always be the best cuts. After I crack a chestnut, get up and do my death strut. What? Tentacles sent a few worthy men to their graves. I smell the scent of you, so enter fool, be my slave. You live of Hennessy, high beat energy, all intensity to the 10th degree. Demons menace me to waste physical frames. I'm amphibian with lizard-like brains. My scissor clips veins. I love snipping sounds. Sad slipping clowns on oil slickered grounds. Cut your lipids down, I'll inflict starvation. Add bizarre patience to my scarred nation. My wino cousin, albino Muslims all get supported like spines I bludgeon. Like Viking weapons, I'm striking sections with death elections in cipher sessions. While your style smile sucking cocks, I laugh bucking shots and brass knuckle box. Iller impact, pump killer syntrax. While you sniff and smoke, I spit and shit crack. Call my click whack, get your pillow softened for that long sleep inside a pine coffin. Swift word to Lofton, tomahawk often. Spider foes caps like Navajo axe. Yo, I'm about to make you learn your lesson. Burn some incense for this cat. He's about to go against the vanishing murder weapon. Your gat could never burn my Wesson. The question is, when I drop my testament joint, you think that you can mess with the points? Regardless, I tarnish your polished whips when I hit the target. Raider, what advice you give to upcoming artists? Fuck it, you need to quit rhyming. This shit's about me. So pitch yourself and wake up from the fantasy academy of queens, killers carrying guns. I'll bury your son and make your daughter marry my thuns. A veteran who hates aliens a little worse than he hates everyone on earth. A loose cannon, fuck with me, we get to Bruce banging. The Big Apple, we turning battles into noose hangings. Executing MCs, don't tell me how that axe tasted retribution to me. Is a Dutch and a half, ain't the goop. I smoke so much trees, I should have been in half-baked with Snoop. Stay out the bathroom, I'm in the stall, tying C4 to all the porcelain toilets. Nah, kid, I'm more like a hornet. What you got without your boys in your corner? Nothing, cause you the nothing to see. You nothing to me, you nothing to see in stress or the 22 catch. You need to disappear like Jimmy Hoffa, fully equipped with the fat bitch to sing the opera. It's like this. We be the illest, kryptonite killers. Somebody tell me what the deal is, Mr. High. So you fucking whores who talk shit and don't follow through. Step to my clique will swallow you, motherfuckers. Check what the realness is. Fucking bitches hiding under your covers. I got ice in my veins and devil horns on my head. Yo, I'm biting on brains like this was Dawn of the Dead. Lifeless like scarecrows, my knife will tear clothes. Make you kiss the love gun with lips of blood, son. Since the start of gore, my slaughter has been tight. I shatter your windpipe, no matter your skin type. No prejudice in death, crack your head with just my left. Uppercut snuff, leave you touch the fuck up. I wrote this lullaby to leave you all deceased. Float like a butterfly and sting like the police. Putting holes in your fleece like I was hunting for sheep. It's getting harder to sleep, cause you're my something to eat. I keep famine flowing until ribs are showing. You locked in my dungeon with nothing to munch on. My grapple hook blessed you, you'll never be rescued. You battled up slut like some scum in the test tube. Check it. Yo. This residents of coal will sad dimension stole. You'll falter when I alter my state. Words control the walking gauntlet. The talking horse lip, I'm stalking corpse split. No gel, I force it, like feeding orphan infants some seaweed. When I bleed, we all bleed, HIV bleed. You didn't see speed, I'll bomb your bus. Cut corner stuff, there's no harm in us. The mad chopper, chomper, craze, romper, stomper. To all my competition, I flaunt the Mason spike back. I bet you like that, I'll touch you up fast, no chance to fight back. How'd you write that? With my pen, dick. Get me offended, organ slice splendid, stay rockin' pendant, steel ball, I bend it when adrenaline is feeling stupendous. Try to defend this, get veggie blended, come on Uncle Chris, yo it's time to end this, child in due time, it's only 2 rhymes, see how my crew whines, okay, let's do crime, young horse seducing, night court intrusion, batch of soft helmet, sports execution, twist up and smoke the whole constitution, the puke like I saw Cookie Monster douching, dance with confusion. I'd be fleet-footed and when catching shit drops, it could the flow, could it?
Mr. Hyde. What's the deal, humans? I'm seeking out your race. Check, check. Date rape the page, it's hard the 12 gauge. In my change phase and loose from my cage. And the wastelands of toxic debris. In my warpath ain't the place to be. Hell's lacing me with ill fucking germs. Hookers with fangs who love sucking sperm. Your luck adjourned in my core to death. No need to test, kid, I slaughter best. Mortify flesh when my axe is hacked. My bullets spit with cannon kickback. Roll with thick packs of the living dead. 6 like 6 hats on nuns giving head. Spy the world end as my soul descend to underground you can't comprehend. My poison phlegm spray and infect human life forms along with insects. Verbal syntax will spark a sinfest. Derive the thoughts within my index. Ingesting tabs of hot acid trips. Pump your headphones and take massive hits. Feel the head rush and extend the high. Slice my own throat, can't comprehend why. Ill Venus fly, trap plants arise. Breathe through your face and tear out your eyes. Disregard bribes, slice through your skull. It's sure to hurt cause my blade is dull. Contort like roll to alter my shape. Blend to the scene, camouflage escape. Senses sedate, inject my syringe. My appetite is all set to binge. My victims cringe, shake and convulse. Cause I aim, leave mangled. Mentally arousing 800,000 demented psychos in public housing and in between crack and rap fiends lodging my genes inside your brain scenes. Even Steve King cannot stand the sting. Mr. Hot Ring when I load a sling of suffering. So check the brainstorm that leaves you torn and kills your newborn. Detach horns from a Capricorn. Transmit cancer through capture porns. Dead rappers scorn my long demon tongue. They brace themselves when my semen sprung. My saga sung and already told. Of your dim fate I have a firm hold. Skull deaf and dumb, then release scum. Sucked by cock whores with ill canker sores. Washing the shores of underground wars. Where the heat rise to open up pores. Stay for a while and get put to trial. Where pressures thick and sentences stick. Jekyll high click in court running shit. No matter the judge you dread the punishment. castration, annihilation, Chinese water, torture.
So rotten that I like to grow flowers in my backyard. Check this. You're my slutty lady. Ooh, ooh, you're my slutty lady. Looking like a Hunts Point hooker. Hunts Point hooker. Chris, why don't you tell them what you're gonna do when you creep the hookers? You tell them to suck the goo. Isn't that true? Don't believe everything you hear. 'Cause Uncle Christopher, I got no fear. Go up to smelly twats. I touch him. I touch him. I touch him. Uncle Chris. Yo, X. What do you think about bubble lip people? People with big bubble lips, like they look like they just got punched in the face. What do you think of that?
I think I am them and they are me.
I think I will become them. Over a glass of tea.
You want to become half of me over a glass of tea? I laugh at thee. That's blasphemy. Can't you see?
Yo, pass it, G. I turn my back on you. I wash my hands of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sex in the theme park? Oh, tell me a little about something sex in the Sex in the theme park. You know what I'm talking about? Every day and all day. I'm telling you about sex on roller coasters and stuff like that. What about merry-go-rounds? Hot sex at great adventure, what? 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 Yo, Chris, what you do when you had that chick? You wanted to stick your dick? Say what? Chick? I stuck it so she could fucking suck it.
Theme park sex is what I crave. I hit a black chick when I was riding Shockwave. It tore it down. I lost my sound. Is it still on? Yo. Sex at a theme park is one of my dreams. When I rode the Great American Scream Machine on the top loop, it was maybe high. I got her between her two thighs. I made her suck my big man wood. Said to me, can I blow you? I said you could. When we go down, cause we were upside. Then we went on to the next ride. It was on the west side of the park. The log flume. We got busy like a goon at a saloon. We got nasty, even on the way home in the taxi. Still hit the skins, didn't know where to begin. Bought another ticket so we could begin again. The next day, it was the best day. It was the best day. I did it the breast way.
Grab the titties and you played with the nipples. Fondled the breast and licked the areola stipple. Squirts on them, played with them, made it shot milk. Honey was pregnant only 9 weeks ago until she dropped the baby.
And Maggie clothes. Every day and all day.
Oh, she slowly sipped on my hydro tea.
Every day and all day.
Yo. Get busy when the mic's within my reach. I like to date faggots in Howard Beach who are racist. I like to date them. They get facelifts. But I don't care. They say a white boy's over there. They run and wave their hands between my hair. They say you don't feel like a black boy hair. I said you dare. You dare say that about me here. About me here. You dare. You dare like that drug program. I told them, hey, scrub my scrotum.
Yo, you can't tell me nothing about this pedophile game. Nah, son, I've been in it since I was young. When I was a kid. Since I was in 2nd grade, I was molesting your newborns. So loosen up your diapers, I'm sliding in. Yeah. Rubber duckies.
if you fuck me. Number 1, 3 o'clock means school is out. The most trusting ones always be the Cub Scouts. Number 2, get yourself a Sony PlayStation, cause no little child can resist that temptation. Number 3, never trust no mommy. If you see that bitch around, son, prepare to duck down. Number 4, I know you heard this before. Nice apple pie always be the best bribe. Number 5, now this rule is so underrated. Keep your semen and the twats completely separated, cause DNA tests could get that ass pinched, and the jail inmates will have your ass lynched. Number 6, never scoop kids where you live. If they remember your home, your spot is definitely blown. Number 7, remember now Uncle Chris said it. If fellatio's available, I suggest you get it, cause fat kids' lips wrapped around your big dick is for sure just as good as getting your ass licked. Number 8, try to never bring them home late, or kids got curfews and their daddies will hurt you. 1 minute past 10 and they'll be looking for them, and if they find you, kid, they'll put your ass in the pen. Number 9, be sure when you're done you give them bats. Don't let no one find your fingerprints on their ass. Number 10, search hard and you'll find them, but never rape the children of your best friend. Follow these rules and you'll have mad kids to fuck. In this pedophile game you'll need will, skill, and luck, so stay calm and cool when you circle preschools, and always keep in mind the 10 pedophile rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the pedophile commandments. 2, 2, 2, 2. The pedophile commandments. Yeah, it's Uncle Chris. We can play with blocks. Come to my housey, let you play with my mousey. When they get older, they'll turn into rats. Just like when you get older, you'll turn into adults. But don't sweat it for now, because when you're young, you should have fun. I know your mommy neglects you, but I won't. Finger licking good. First step of my murder plans to catch and herd. A man urges occur to land, plant them in fertile land. I'm slicing up your life, might even caught for spite. Know it is dark inside, just not your lucky night. Animals fucking bite, you need a tetanus shot. Busting my tech and Glock, you mark like a leopard spot. Making your rectum hot, trapping out hollow tips. Whip out my cock and spit, making you swallow it. Label it politics, each time I squash a click. Hit you with solid fist, then get your wilder Vic. It always sounds the best when I chop pounds of flesh. It's never found unless there's an astounding gas. You're getting blessed with heat each time I tap release, chopping your chest like meat, buckets of flesh to eat. Hope that you rest in peace. This goes out to all the Special K date victims and Billy Bob Thornton. Question who the best is for leaving you breathless. High strung, my tongue is blessed with asbestos. A battle's a death wish, and all that you left with a spot on my top 10. Put that bitch to restless. Untouchable vandals, we clutch a few handful of sharp instruments to spark incidents, mostly massacres. I'm dispatching your corpse off into a space aperture. You think you posing a threat? By loading the tech, I took 2 bullets through my neck. Now you corroded in sweat. I breathe a sigh of relief after you die in your sleep. Although my favorite combination is a pliers and teeth. My bleach-filled needles is how I cripple queers. The price is cheap, freak. Come get your nipple pierced. Perform an autopsy as I'm speaking in tongues. Discard your arteries, but I'm keeping your lungs.